Allison Williams rose to fame on the show Girls, and the success of the series opened the door for the performer. Instead of being relegated to only being known for Girls, she has been able to stay active and land some incredible roles since then. Here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Allison Williams. She comes from a famous family. Allison Williams was born on April 13, 1988, in New Canaan, Connecticut. Although her father, Brian Williams, isn't an actor, he is a relatively big household name. He is a journalist for NBC News and an anchor for MSNBC. Her mother, Jane Stoddard Williams, is also an accomplished interviewer and journalist, and is the host of the weekly Bloomberg Edu radio program. She wants to be more than Brian Williams' daughter. Williams admitted to the Los Angeles Times that she 100% knew that a big reason she was cast in the 2017 horror film Get Out was because to some, she's the embodiment of the privileged white girl. While she's aware of where she came from, she's also glad to have carved her own path in the business. She said, "It took years and a lot of diligence on my part. But I formed my own thing, and now I get people who are surprised to find out he's my dad. I dreamed that would happen, and it has. I'm no longer introduced to people as Brian Williams' daughter." She's a Yale grad. She graduated from Yale in 2010 with a degree in English. Even though she didn't start acting professionally until she graduated, Williams did audition for a few plays while still in college. She auditioned to be in one of their musicals, but she did not get a role. But Williams obviously did not stop pursuing her dream of becoming an actress, since she does it professionally these days. While she was a student, she joined the improv comedy troupe Just Add Water. She almost lost her Girls role to one of Lena Dunham's best friends. For 6 years, Allison Williams starred in Lena Dunham's HBO series Girls, about a group of 20-something young women living in New York City. She played the exhausting Marnie Michaels on the Emmy Award-winning series. Her impressive acting ability and perfect portrayal of Marnie's narcissism helped Girls achieve the level of success that it did. While it's hard to imagine anyone other than Williams playing everyone's least favorite New Yorker, the Girls cast almost looked very different. According to Page 6, the role of Marnie was initially intended for Dunham's best friend Audrey Gelman. However, Gelman turned down the role to continue working for New York City Comptroller Scott Stringer. She once worked for Tina Fey. Before she got that role that kicked off her career, however, she had to get her start somewhere. That foot in the door came in the form of working for none other than Tina Fey. Williams worked alongside Fey as her second assistant when she was on 30 Rock. Williams claimed that being Fey's assistant was great for her because she got to experience so many things firsthand, in addition to helping her learn about the movie and TV industry. She has a strict no nudity clause in her contract. Williams refuses to do a nude scene for her job, however, she isn't worried about what the public would think of her. Instead, she's far more concerned about embarrassing her future children. In an interview on ABC's Popcorn with Peter Travers, she revealed that HBO had tried to get her to sign a nudity waiver for her role as Marnie on Girls, something she adamantly refused to do. She said, "They were so stunned and so up against it time-wise that I think they were just like, all right, she'll change her mind." However, the star stuck to her guns, and Marnie was famously one of the few Girls characters to not bear it all on screen. She joked, "I didn't want to give my future hypothetical children another avenue by which to be made fun of." She knows the pressure of growing up with a public figure as a parent. She added, "I just didn't want to give them another thing to have to deal with. People showing up to school with old Google images of their naked mom." She is the only Girls cast member without any tattoos. She is the only Girls cast member who doesn't have a tattoo, and she has no intention of getting one in the future. She told OMG, "At one point, Jemima turned to me and looked me kind of up and down and she was like, 'Don't get a tattoo.' And ever since then, I was like, all right, Jemima said no, so I'm not going to do it. She said it would look weird on me because it just wouldn't match my whole vibe, which I kind of thought was a compliment, but I'm also going to take and go, because I'm really kind of a wuss when it comes to pain." She has some serious singing experience. Williams' voice was the driving force behind a viral video posted at the end of 2010 Mad Men theme song, with a twist. The video takes the Mad Men theme song from the opening credits and mixes things up. She's also been featured on the Girls soundtrack in 6 episodes, according to IMDb. Tom Hanks officiated her wedding. In September 2015, Williams married College Humor co-founder Ricky Van Veen at a private Wyoming ranch ceremony. The couple's ceremony was officiated by none other than Tom Hanks. Hanks was suggested for the job by his wife, Rita Wilson. However, after 4 years of marriage, the couple decided to get a divorce. Now, she is engaged to Alexander Draymond. The couple has been together since late 2019 after meeting on the set of the Swedish thriller Horizon Line, which premiered in November 2020. In 2021, they welcomed their first child, a son named Arlo. She has some regrets when it comes to Girls. The series Girls was such a huge hit that it propelled several of its previously unknown stars into the spotlight. Although the show attracted its fair share of controversy, it also had a huge fan base. Allison Williams has some regrets when it comes to the show. According to the Today Show, she says that she is absolutely nothing like her character, but interestingly enough, she also says that she wishes she got more scenes on the show. She says that while she liked being a part of Girls, she never felt like she got enough screen time.